Andrew, are you sure? My mom is giving me a 3 billion villa?
Yes. She also said, if you don't like it, you can pick any villa here. Ms. Leonard, this is a top perfume, airlifted from abroad. This is a luxury limited edition crystal bracelet worth 5 million. And these are the profiles of 18 men your mom selected for you. She already screened them. All these men are young and promising. If you're interested, you can give it a try.
Okay, I'll take a look then.
Miss Leonard. Oh no, Miss Leonard escaped.
About the project plan.
Ms. Leonard, we have a serious issue. Your daughter ran away. She left this note.
What's she up to now?
Andrew.
Zaria, come home with me.
Mom, I got accepted into Haydeck University. You're the richest person in Haydeck, with trillions in assets. You've mapped out a life of luxury for me, but I don't want to live under your wing forever.
I'm glad that you want to study in Haydeck University, but you didn't need to run away. Who's going to take care of you?
I can take care of myself. And by the way, Mom, none of those guys you picked caught my eyes, but if you fancy young men, pick one for yourself. I'm leaving. Oh. And don't reveal my identity.
Ms. Leonard, what should we do?
Never mind. She's grown up now. She needs to explore. To know home is the best place. Let her be.
Oh my, check out the school forum. They say the daughter of the richest lady in Haydeck is coming to our university.
I told Mom to keep it low-key.
Yeah. You bumpkin, watch where you're going.
Excuse me, you ran into me.
Tisk.
Hey,
Do you need any help?
this guy is handsome. Is he my senior?
I'm Nathan Shimpton. I'll show you around and help with your luggage.
Thank you, Nathan. You must be a senior. I'm Zaria Leonard. Nice to meet you.
Actually, I'm not a senior. I'm a freshman too.
Oh, so you're a volunteer? That's so kind of you.
Here's the girls' dormitory. I can't go inside.
It's fine. Thanks so much.
By the way, there's a lot of stuff for new students. I'm a freshman too, so I need to grab mine. Want me to get yours as well?
Oh, I shouldn't trouble you.
Not at all. Carrying luggage here costs $20. Well, the pickup is a freebie.
$20? What's that for?
For my service fee. It's fair pricing. I didn't trick you.
You only carried my suitcase. Why charge a fee?
I never said it was free.
Shame on you.
Can't even afford $20. You don't belong to Haydeck University.
Fine, I'll give you a discount. How about $15? Let's exchange numbers.
No need. I can afford it. I'll scan your code.
Oh my, you didn't see her face. It went dark the moment when she was told to pay.
All students here are wealthy and noble. How did this broke girl get in?
Maybe she's on a scholarship.
Scholarship? Does our university have that? Interesting.
Yona, every school has a few poor students. Not everyone has trillions like you.
Yeah, not everyone's born with a silver spoon.
Well, who's our roommate?
As long as it's not that poor girl, or she'll downgrade our dorm. Ha 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 ha. My shoes.
Sorry, my suitcase is as blind as some people.
It's you. What a bummer. We'll live with a poor girl.
Oh, Yona, she's the pauper you mentioned.
Exactly. Do you know how much my shoes cost? They're the latest for men's. Can you afford to pay for the damage?
Well, what a coincidence. My suitcase is Herman's too. Seems like we're meant to meet.
I've never seen it before. You sure it's not a fake?
This is custom made. I can't blame her for not recognizing. Whatever. I need to unpack.
She gave you a bag, and you don't say thank you?
Thank her? Did I ever ask for it?
Open your eyes and look. This is a charnel bag. Can you bear to turn it down?
I don't need it. Take it back.
Well, Sophia, the bag's yours. Someone can't even pay a $20 service fee and use fakes. She doesn't know this brand?
Yeah, I bet. Her monthly allowance can't even buy the bag's scarf.
Wait a second. Why does this look familiar? The bag and scarf are all mine. This charnel scarf was specially designed for me.
How can you snatch it when you know it's expensive?
Where did you get this bag and scarf?
What do you mean? I bought them from the store.
No way.
Get out if you go crazy. Stop yelling here. Are you jealous of Yona?
All right, Sophia. Don't waste words on her. Here, I got you something better.
Wow.
Strange. That necklace looks so familiar. Wait, that's my necklace.
This is a Bulgaria necklace. You're the richest lady's daughter. You're so generous.
The richest lady's daughter?
What? What's the fuss?
The richest lady is a Leonard.
Yeah, but she's a woman.
So what?
Yona took her dad's last name, idiot.
Enough, Sophia. Talking to her just devalues us.
What? Did Mom have another child with another man besides my jerk dad?
Oh, by the way, don't go around spreading it. I like to keep a low profile.
Yona, don't worry. I'm the most tight-lipped.
All right. Enough talk. My bestie invited me for tea, so I'm leaving. Bye.
If you envy others or feel jealous, wish you luck in your next life.
Who's really the jealous one here? She knows if she's the richest lady's daughter.
You.
Hey, it's your first day in school. Why are you so angry?
Terrible. I discovered my roommate was secretly using my bag and said she's the daughter of the richest lady. Do you think my mom has a secret child out there?
No way. Your mom is the richest woman here. She's too busy to have another daughter. Plus, your roommate is around your age. She can't be your mom's daughter, but could you two be twins?
Twins? Impossible. I'm way prettier than her. There's no way we're twins.
Then what's there to fear? Just call your mom and ask.
Makes sense.
Hey, Zarya. What's up?
Hi, Mom. Do you have a secret daughter?
What? A secret daughter? What's going on?
Wait a second. Zarya, ever since I divorced your useless dad, I've been working hard just to give you a better life. When would I have time to have kids?
Sorry, Mom.
Are you in trouble?
Not sure yet. I still need to investigate further. By the way, Mom, please change the code to my villa, the one with my old clothes and bags. I suspect someone's stealing from it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Sorry.
Why are you shoving? Everyone here paid, so line up.
Are you that influencer, Lilith?
Keep your voice down. I'm going in. Take your time lining up.
For what?
What took you so long?
I just saw a line outside, a private room, not sure what for, and there was some influencer.
Oh, Zarya, really? You really are new to the scene. That's called posh social gathering.
What's that?
It's just people taking photos to pretend they're part of high society.
What? Even tea gatherings are faked. How do they share? One sip each?
Not at all. We're in the grandest 7-star hotel, Ritz Hotel. They just snap photos for social media and don't eat it all? Come on. I'll show you.
Gosh, this is really ridiculous.
Hey, don't touch that cake. I need it for photos.
Let's move it around. Otherwise, our pictures look the same. That would give it away.
I think I saw Yona there.
What's wrong?
I think I just saw someone I know.
What? You mean among those fake socialites? No way. Since when do you hang with fake socialites?
No, it's my roommate, the one who probably stole my bag.
Oh, your infamous twin sister, huh?
Who said I'm her twin? She stole my identity, okay?
Oh, so it's the classic battle of identities. I must visit your campus to enjoy the show.
My mom's right. People are dangerous.
You finally understand your mom. She's been dealing with crafty business folks all her life.
Yes, my mom has it rough, but I'm no pushover.
Well, someone left, all smug earlier, only to return so quickly. Did she just stroll around?
Sophia, don't hurt her feelings. Next time. Tease on me.
Really, Yona? Take me to the place from your social media, Ritz Hotel maybe? I heard it's quite pricey.
Sophia is asking for too much. She actually expects me to take her to a 7-star hotel. Sure.
So, you really went to the Ritz Hotel? I thought I was seeing things.
What? You were there too?
Yes, but I was, in a different room. Yours had too many people. They're lining up, so cramped.
Lining up? That fancy hotel is reservation only. Why are people lining up?
Sophia, don't listen to her nonsense. She probably just saw me from outside and got jealous, making stuff up. She can't even enter Ritz Hotel.
Maybe she did go inside. Lots of students work part-time now. Maybe she was on cleaning duty.
Did she really go to Ritz Hotel? She must know I joined that gathering.
Yona, just ignore her. Don't overthink it. She can't afford eating in Ritz Hotel.
You're so timid, yet you act like a spy and sell secrets?
Zarya, it's not my fault. I'm just trying to get by.
People usually work hard honestly, unlike you with your tricks?
My dad has set me a goal of making $30 million during college. That's why I'm doing this.
Fine. Enough chatter. Spill the tea. What secret do you have for me?
The daughter of the richest lady is in your dorm.
What else?
Unlock the secret by paying. Wow, Zarya, you're generous. Since you're so generous, all right, I won't keep you guessing. I found on the school forum that the richest lady's daughter is Yona.
I figured that out ages ago. She's just hyping herself up, charging $10 for this info. You're ripping me off.
All right then, since you know it, I'll tell you the real scoop. Actually, Yona is not the billionaire's daughter.
How do you know she's not?
Because I've seen the real one.
Huh? What? You met me before? How come I didn't know?
Haha, just kidding. I don't have the chance to meet the billionaire's daughter. Why are you so tense? Are you the billionaire's daughter?
You!
Are you here to experience ordinary life? Relax, I won't bite.
So, you knew all along, huh? Fine, I'll give you some credit. Here's the plan. I'll pay you $300. to investigate Yona thoroughly. I want details on her background. The more thorough, the better.
So generous.
Who would have guessed? She looks classy, yet she uses knockoffs.
Just vanity, I suppose.
What's going on? Beware the vanity trap. Using affordable brands isn't shameful. Using counterfeit luxury is... Me? What's wrong with Yona? She can't tell real from fake, and now is implying my stuff is fake. Professor, I'd like to report that Yona is spreading rumors about me. I hope you'll address this.
Well, I'll ask her about it when she arrives. You know, maybe don't take things too personally.
Professor, everyone's gossiping about me. My reputation is damaged due to Yona's false accusations. I demand a public apology from her.
Morning, everyone. Why is it so quiet today?
Yona, stop right there. Please, explain your post.
Huh? Did I post something? Sorry, my mind's a bit foggy now. I didn't know.
Stop pretending. Why did you say my stuff is fake? Did you secretly take my suitcase to have it appraised?
Yona's family donated 3 teaching buildings. She's seen many luxury brands. She can tell whether your things are genuine or not.
Let's go for an authenticity check. If my suitcase is real, you both owe me an apology.
Damn it. What if her suitcase isn't a fake product?
Zaria, are you done yet? We simply said your suitcase is fake. Is using a fake one so embarrassing?
It's not, but implying it on social media and spreading lies about me aren't acceptable. I have zero tolerance for lies. This issue needs a resolution today.
Zaria, we're classmates. Why do you have to be like this? Look, I only posted it to give you a kind reminder. If you don't like it, I'll just delete it.
Hey, Yona, is it true that your family donated 3 buildings?
Of course. Yona's family owns the Leonard Group. She's a rich heiress.
So Yona is the richest heiress in Haydek. I'm so lucky to be in the same class with her.
But I heard the billionaire is a Leonard. Why doesn't she have that surname?
Oh, that's because my mom founded the Leonard Group, but I took my dad's surname.
Oh, I see. I saw your social post yesterday about afternoon tea at Ritz Hotel. Such a posh lifestyle.
Posh? She needed to split the bill for tea.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Then maybe don't do it next time, or it'll be embarrassing. I'll say this up front. I bought my suitcase directly from the Herman's store. This is my purchase receipt. If you're convinced, apologize to me now.
Wow, it's an Herman's limited edition.
It's definitely real. It's the official receipt from Herman's.
A rumor based on one's imagination.
Look, Zaria, it was a misunderstanding. I've never seen this suitcase before. I'll remember it next time. We're classmates. Why must you be so aggressive?
Well, since she apologized, let's just drop it, okay?
But your apology wasn't sincere. I don't accept it. Professor, I won't disrupt class today. But Yona, I won't let this go until you give me a proper apology, or you'll hear from my lawyer.
Zaria, are you done yet? You have to ruin our friendship. We're in the same class.
Yeah, Zaria is pushing it too far.
Exactly. She is not showing any respect to the professor at all.
All right. Don't be mad at Zaria. I apologized improperly. Zaria, I'll treat you to a meal at Fortune Restaurant. Will that make it up to you?
Wow, Yona, you're so generous. Fortune Restaurant is the top restaurant in Haydek.
I'd like to see how long you can keep this up. Sure, since Yona is so generous, why don't you invite the whole class? Let's share the treat.
Huh?
Of course she would. Yona is so generous and wouldn't mind bringing everyone.
Ha ha ha. All right, let's go together. Ha ha. Who on earth is Zaria? Why is she always against me? This is gonna cost me big time. I have to sell some bags for money. Hey, Dad, get me a Fortune Restaurants card. The daughter of the billionaire has it. Why can't you even handle this? Fine, hurry up.
Wow, this is the grandest restaurant. Look at all that glam. Hey, Yaona, I tried to dine here once, but they wouldn't let me in.
It's members only. You can't enter without a VIP card.
You're the best, Yona. Yona, can I see your VIP card?
Here.
That's my card. Where did you get it?
Saria, stop daydreaming. How could you have this card? You need big bucks to get this card.
Yeah, even if it's yours. Do you know how to activate it?
Yona, just ignore her. I bet she doesn't know. She's just lying.
Of course I do. I also know. There's $100,000 in it.
Seriously? How could Zaria know the card's balance?
Waiter.
Excuse me. Our restaurant's VIP card requires fingerprint verification. Do you want to activate it?
Fingerprint.
Yes, all VIPs dining here know the activation process.
All my previous reservations were handled by my assistant. No fingerprint was needed.
Yona, since you've put it that way, please hand over the card for the waiter to verify.
Why should I? It was never this troublesome before.
Reservations need to be made through our owner. Otherwise, all guests must undergo verification to enter.
Did you hear that, Yona? Either call the owner to make a reservation or hand over your card for verification.
Yona, just let him verify it.
Yeah, Yona. After all, it's your card.
Yeah, it's your card anyway.
Oh.
What happened? Is the machine broken?
No, it was working just fine.
See? I told you. This card is mine.
Oh, it's just a machine issue. Pretending to use my card, huh?
Saria, what do you mean? Do you plan to claim this card as your own?
All right, I get it. It's not easy for you to dine here, but next time, don't be so presumptuous. Let's go.
Damn it. She was lucky and managed to fool everyone. I hope Nathan is reliable.
Wow. Fortune Restaurant is always busy, but the waiter saved us. Such a big private room. Yona, you really have connections here.
It's nothing. Zaria, what are you doing? Come on, you're the VIP guest today. Go ahead and order.
You want me to order? All right, don't regret it then.
Zaria, why are you pretending? Have you ever been here?
I don't need the menu. Waiter, bring us crystal soup, the assorted seafood, and brewed duck.
Zaria, these dishes aren't even on the menu. What are you trying to prove?
You don't understand. Not everyone is as stupid as you. It's okay if you don't know these dishes. The owner knows exactly what they are. These are their secret menu items.
A secret menu? I've dined at this restaurant at least a dozen times, and I have a VIP card. How come I've never heard of a secret menu?
That VIP card isn't yours. Stop showing off before you get exposed.
Zaria, though I'm treating you today, I hope you watch your words. Don't be ungrateful.
Yeah, if it weren't for Yona, you couldn't even get in here. If you're here to cause trouble, get out now.
Yeah, Zaria, why don't you leave if you're not here to eat?
I mean, can't you just order normally without causing a scene?
I ordered you special dishes, but you don't appreciate it? Fine, I'll call the owner of this restaurant here. Ask him yourself.
Do you really think you can get the owner here?
Yeah, even I've never seen the owner. If you can actually get him here, I'll admit defeat.
I'm calling right now. Hey, Andrew, get the owner of Fortune Restaurant to room 1. I want him to take my order.
Hello, Andrew. What a pleasant surprise to hear from you.
Ford, Miss Leonard is in room 1. She requested you to take her order.
Please take good care of her. Of course. I'll go right away. I'll take good care of her. Excuse me, miss. Did you call me here?
Sir, are you the owner here?
Yes.
I can't believe Zaria actually got the owner here.
Who exactly is she? Is she richer than Yona?
Sir, the lady beside me is the host of today's meal. Why are you talking to her?
Oh, then who is she?
I'm not the host. I'm the one placing the order.
If you're the one ordering, I'm talking to the right person. Please, place your order.
I'll have 3 dishes, crystal soup, assorted seafood, and brewed duck.
You have exquisite taste, miss. We'll prepare these 3 dishes for you.
What? Those dishes actually exist?
Yes, these 3 dishes are legendary dishes in our place. Crystal soup is our signature. Slow-cooked soup, perfected over hours. Timing is everything. The key is in the simmering process. Making this dish takes a long time.
What about brewed duck and assorted seafood?
Assorted seafood uses lobsters from abroad as the main ingredient. It's a fried dish and is presented in an exquisite way. Brewed duck is a traditional local dish with duck and tea leaves. Just one bite and it feels like you're standing in a tea plantation.
Wow, such history behind these dishes.
Yeah.
I thought those are famous dishes. They're all just a facade.
It's called culinary culture. Miss, if you are not satisfied with our dishes, please dine elsewhere.
Who do you think you are? I'm the one hosting this meal, and I even have a VIP card.
We're happy to refund the balance on your card.
Oh, really? Then give me a refund.
The balance returns to the original account, not yours, as if you could pocket the cash.
Zaria, what's wrong with you? If you hadn't insisted on some secret menu, we'd be eating by now, instead of sitting here hungry.
Zaria, all you did was ordering? What's the big deal? You're not going to pay, so stop putting on airs.
Please go prepare the dishes. I'll handle things here.
Okay.
I can't believe the owner is respectful to Zaria. Could she be a VIP here as well?
That explains her knowledge of the secret menu.
Are you kidding me? A VIP card means one has 100,000. How could she afford that?
Oh, now I remember. When the semester started, Zaria couldn't even afford a $20 service fee. And now she talks big. It feels like she's got a special relationship with the owner.
You mean she has an affair with him?
You two really are peas in a pod, making up rumors at lightning speed. Believe me, one day, you'll pay for this.
Excuse me, is this room 1?
Nathan, you're not in our class. Why are you here?
Well, I'm tired of the food here.
Here's another big talker. Tired of the food, huh? Do you also know about the secret menu?
So you know about it too? What did you order?
None of your business. Are you here for a free meal?
You're the heiress of the Leonard Group. Don't be so stingy. Forget it. I'm here to talk to Zaria, then I'll be off.
How do you know I'm here?
It's a secret.
Yona, you know what? These 2 paupers look like a great match.
They're poor and love causing trouble. What a perfect match.
Pauper? Are you talking about me?
Yeah, everyone knows you're the biggest bootlicker. If there's money to be made, you're the first to do it.
Earning money isn't shameful. You can't hide the truth forever. Keep lying and it'll come back to burn you.
What do you mean? You're not welcome here. I booked this room, and I don't want a freeloader. Get out of here. A poor student like you is only fit for bread and pickles, not dining with us here.
Yona, is that how a socialite behaves? Oh, I forgot. You're a fake socialite to begin with?
Enough, Zaria. I invited you here out of kindness. If you don't appreciate it, fine. But don't slander me. Are you jealous or something?
Zaria, if you had any shame, get out of here now.
What's the point of eating with them? I'll take you somewhere else.
Yeah, let this poor guy take you away. Only street food is appropriate for your lowly status.
Serve the dishes.
Fortune Restaurant is so great. These dishes look incredibly appetizing.
Hey, wait a minute. These dishes aren't for you.
What? Are you kicking us out?
Yes. You've offended our biggest shareholder. Even if it means losing money, we can no longer serve you.
Who's the shareholder?
That would be me. This restaurant belongs to my family. You just insulted me. I was thinking of overcharging you, but now I don't think you deserve to dine here.
You're just a poor student. How could you be rich?
Oh, Yona, you're just so ignorant. The bracelet Nathan's wearing could cover 3 years of your teas.
You, don't bring that up.
Please, leave.
Yona, will you treat us or not? We're starving.
Stop complaining.
I was just saying.
What bad luck. Can't even get a free meal. We're leaving?
Yona, what's going on here? I don't get it. Why is Zaria acting like she's the real heiress and keeps calling you a fake socialite?
She's targeting me nonstop and even verified the VIP card my dad gave me. Could she really be the heiress? Sophia, why don't you go eat first? I need to make a call. Hey, Dad, can you get some cash from that villa?
Yona, they changed the password. I can't get in.
What should I do?
Zaria, I've chased away those annoying people for you. Don't I deserve like a few hundred as a reward?
Nathan, you have plenty of money. Why are you always looking for ways to make money?
And you, the billionaire's daughter, keep a low profile too.
Forget it. How's the investigation going?
You won't believe it. Yona is actually your family's driver's daughter.
I knew it. No wonder she got my bag and necklace.
Call your family and fire her father.
No rush. I'd like to see what she'll do next. After today's incident.
Zaria. What are you busy with? Do you need clothes or bags? Let's go. I'll take you shopping.
No, it's just that I have too many clothes and bags. I was thinking of selling some on a second-hand site.
But you have a villa to store things you rarely use. What's wrong?
I've changed my mind. It's better to sell them than let them gather dust and risk theft. I'd rather just sell them to those who need them.
As long as you're okay with it.
Hello, miss. You have so many luxury bags. Could you gift me one or two? I'm a college student.
What? Is she crazy? I'm a college student too? Why does that mean freebies? Why does that bag look so familiar? It's the one Yona stole from me. Could this account belong to her? Nathan, I have a job for you. Check out a second-hand account.
Yona, you got a new bag again? We've never seen this bag before.
Oh, it's a global limited edition. There's only one in Haydek. Most people haven't seen it.
I see.
That's Charnel's new VIP exclusive bag.
Glad you know it. Are you jealous? Knowing a restaurant owner's son is nothing? You don't deserve to be around me, a noble lady.
It's a fake bag. How can you be so arrogant? I know you're a college student, so I'll be honest. This bag is a high-quality knockoff. I just put it online to show off. I wouldn't dare sell it. If you want one, I'll send you the link to the bag.
Thanks. Please send me the link.
I knew you'd fall for it.
Yona, I heard a rich heiress from Haydek Business School will be here soon. You should put your bag in a noticeable spot to make our class look good.
Everyone.
I asked my bestie to come. Let's see how you act.
I'd like to introduce Judy Clays from Haydek Business School. She'll be studying with you for a month-long exchange program. Please give her a warm welcome. Now, introduce yourselves.
Nice to meet you. I'm Judy. I hope to get along with all of you.
Judy, is the Clays group your family's?
Wow, you're a rich heiress.
I wouldn't say I'm rich. My family isn't on the same level as the Leonard family.
Judy, your bag looks just like Yona's.
No, mine is different. You're mistaken.
Hello, Yona. I noticed your bag really looks like mine.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, having the same bag is quite awkward. Let's not talk about it.
It's a global limited edition. It's rare to run into someone with the same one. What's there to feel awkward about? Could it be yours is a counterfeit? What are you implying?
Hey, are you suggesting that Yona's bag is fake? Do you know who Yona is?
A nobody's identity isn't my concern.
Who are you calling a nobody? She's the heiress of the Leonard Group.
My family and the Leonard are business partners. I know the heiress of the Leonard Group. I never knew there was another heiress.
Another heiress? Are you questioning Yona's identity?
Yes, I am.
Quite the tension here. I wonder who is telling the truth.
Just look at the bag. I heard there's only one in the city. One of the bags must be fake. Whoever has the fake one is lying.
Come on, Yona. Show your bag to everyone so we can see if Judy is pretending.
Judy, Is it necessary to do this? There's no need for you to ruin our friendship. I'm trying to get along with everyone.
There's nothing to say between me and a fraud like you. Now show us your fake bag.
Why are you crying? Judy doesn't know how to deal with Yona.
Why are you crying?
Judy, did I ever offend you? Why are you being so aggressive?
You stole my friend's identity, and I should be polite to you?
Judy, calm down. Maybe there's a misunderstanding.
True. Looking at the bag doesn't prove anything. Why don't we show our purchase receipts? I kept mine just in case I run into someone with a fake bag who accuses me of being a fake socialite.
My bag was a gift from my bestie. I don't have the receipt.
She couldn't be a fake socialite. I saw Yona having afternoon tea with an influencer, Lilith, at Ritz Hotel the other day.
Did you see me?
Oh, Yona, you've got quite the social circle.
Yona, why didn't you tell me? You were dining with Lilith. Did she give you this bag?
Yeah, why not post a picture with her? You're so low-key.
Yona, could you invite Lilith onto campus sometime? I'd love a picture with her.
Well, she might be busy.
But you said she's your bestie. Besides, as the daughter of a billionaire, surely you can bring her here.
Zaria and Judy teaming up against me. This is killing me. Well, I'll give her a call.
See, I told you. Yona is the richest heiress. Someone like you can't mess with her.
And you are? Get a little benefit. You're thrilled to be a pawn, clinging to her, as if you're her lapdog.
Who are you calling a dog?
Whoever responds, I guess.
You.
Hey, she's a rich heiress, too. We can't afford to offend her.
Well, let's drop this matter then.
All right, I just asked Lilith. She'll be here in an hour, but she doesn't have much time and will leave soon.
Fantastic. I'll go powder my nose. I want a photo with Lilith.
Right, me too. I'm leaving too.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Yona, what are you afraid of? What do you need to tell me secretly? I don't think we're close friends.
Why are you so sneaky? You must be keeping some secret.
Are you two working together?
Do you think Judy and I are like you and Lilith?
We all split the afternoon tea. Why are you making me trouble?
I didn't split the bill with you.
Stop pretending. The tea cost $20 each. There were 8 people. You came after me, didn't you?
What the hell? She thought I'm a fake socialite like her?
I'm warning you. I paid $100 to hire Lilith. If you cause any trouble later, I'll kick you out of the fake socialite group chat.
Hey. Don't worry. In a moment, I'll show everyone who you really are. Hey, Nathan, I'll pay you $10,000. Get me all the details on Lilith, the influencer.
Oh my, Lilith is really here.
You can't even see who's in the car.
She just posted a photo of this car online. I may not see her, but I know her car.
Hey, I hired you, remember? Make sure you play along.
It's you. Pay up.
Why does she look heavier than her photos?
Come on, influencers. Won't skip editing photos.
Who wants a photo with me? Just so you know, any photo posted must be edited and approved by me.
Why does her face look so different from her photos?
If nobody wants a picture, I'll leave.
I want a picture. Hello, Lilith. I've been following you, haha.
Thank you.
I heard Lilith is super rich. That's why she never takes advertisements.
She really wins from the start, though, with her look. I feel like if I fixed myself up, I could be an influencer too.
Oh my, so this is what she looked like before her plastic surgery.
Who are you talking about?
Hey, long time no see.
Oh, it's you. We bumped into each other at the Ritz Hotel.
Yes, I was there for afternoon tea.
What's so special about it? Why are you bragging about it?
Just ignore her. She's the type who likes to mock others.
If there's nothing else, I'll leave now. I have a golf date with the heir of the Shimpton Group.
Mr. Shimpton? I heard he's super hot. I want to go too.
In our circle, there are certain standards. Not everyone can get in.
Exactly. There's a threshold in different circles. Some people will even fake it to create the illusion they belong in high society.
What do you mean?
Hey, I told you, don't cause trouble. What are you doing now?
I didn't promise you. By the way, you said Lilith gave you this bag. Why don't you ask her for a purchase receipt?
Why are you bringing up the bag?
Where did you buy this? Charnel limited edition?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right, yes. I gave it to you, that's right.
Really? Want to check this document? And say that again?
How did you get my information?
If you still want to, keep your influencer career. Stop lying. Explain the tea meetup and the bag.
I paid you.
Do you a favor. Is about to ruin my career.
Lilith, aren't you besties with Yona?
Besties with her? I barely know her.
Didn't you take her out for tea? Didn't you give her the bag?
We split the tea bill. As for that bag, I don't know about it. I suspect it's fake.
Yona, what's going on? Stop making things up and leave.
I didn't expect your university to have such a handsome guy.
So you're Lilith.
Oh, you know me? Hey, handsome, are you free later? I can take you for a ride.
You said you have a date with Mr. Shimpton from the Shimpton Group. Now that he's here, don't you recognize him?
You're Mr. Shimpton?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm about to get exposed.
Well then, Mr. Shimpton, I'll be off. See you next time.
Hey, could she be a fake socialite?
Yeah, maybe all her followers are bought. No wonder she doesn't do promotions. She can't sell anything.
Yona, you're pretty close to her. You're not fake, are you?
I just found out today that she's a fake socialite. With so many followers, I thought she was a real influencer.
No rich heiress would hang out with a fake influencer. Yona, I really don't get you.
Yona, why don't you tell us where this bag came from?
Well, Lilith gave it to me. I got tricked too. I'd not have taken it if I'd known it was fake.
Yona, wait for me.
I thought I could get a selfie with a big influencer, but turns out she's a fake.
Forget it. I'd rather go home and edit photos. Maybe I could become an influencer too.
Nathan, I paid you already. So what are you doing here?
I heard there's a new student in your class, and so I came to check it out. Turns out it's you, Judy.
I didn't expect you to end up running errands in school. If this gets out, people will laugh at you.
Maybe he's just experiencing life?
Stop joking about me. I came to treat you a meal. Let's go.
Yona, the gifts you gave me before weren't fake, were they?
Sophia, I've given you so many things, and you were thrilled. Now you dare to doubt me? I know you secretly had everything I gave you appraised several times.
I couldn't defend you if I didn't know if it's real.
Ungrateful. Fine. Give everything back to me?
No. I know the gifts from you are real. I was just tricked by someone else, okay?
Right. I was just careless this time and fell for the trap. I'll turn things around. We all go with our instincts. Why does Zaria keep targeting me? I must find a way to defeat her.
What is Yona doing now? I see she's sending money.
I apologize for the trouble I caused the other day due to my emotions. It's a gift from me. Please accept it. I'll be more careful with people online and won't fall for scams again.
Oh, don't worry, Yona. We all know you're just too kind and trusting, which is why you got scammed. Just be cautious in the future.
What the hell? Yona is playing the victim again.
Who knows what she's thinking? She just keeps getting attention.
Why don't you post the chat history with her before?
No, she's too cunning. She'll twist it around and accuse me. So what do we do?
What do we do? Yona is really good at pretending.
We need someone's help. Andrew, thank you so much. I'll ask my mom to reward you.
That's the richest lady's car. That guy has such a great aura. Could he be her son?
Yona, do you know the man by the car?
Yeah, I'll go say hi. Wait here.
The people Yona knows are always extraordinary.
Hello, sir. Is there anything I can help you with?
Thank you for your kindness, but I don't need any help.
Could he be the type of rich guy who waits outside universities for girls? Sir, are you waiting for someone?
Yeah.
Do you work for the Leonard Group?
You could say that.
My family, too. My relative works at that group and told me about you.
Oh, Who told you about me?
Sir, if there's anything you need, just contact me.
Sorry, miss, but I really don't need anything.
Keep this so you can reach me.
Wait!
Yona really fell for it.
Yona, who is he exactly?
He is my brother. Don't ask more.
What do you need, Miss Leonard?
Andrew, what's that?
I'm going to throw it away.
No, give it to me.
Miss Leonard? Was that your classmate? She was enthusiastic, kept asking if I needed anything?
She's not a good person. By the way, give me your phone.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask you something? What's your relationship with the Leonard Group's CEO?
We're relatives. Here.
Yona.
Yes?
Was that man really your brother?
Yeah, he is.
Really? Then you two must be very close.
Oh, he was just passing by and stopped to surprise me?
So, could you introduce him to me?
Sophia, really? Thinking she can rise up just by buttering me up. Hey, he's my brother, the future heir of the Leonard Group.
I'm not asking for much, just to make friends with him.
Yona, I just saw you with someone from the Leonard Group. Looks like you're really related to the Leonard Group.
What do you know? That's Yona's brother, the heir to the richest family.
Really? Funny, I never heard. The richest lady had a son. Yona, you don't even know others' identities and still brag. Some people may fall for it, but I never will.
What are you talking about? No, really, he's my brother. You're not part of my family. What do you know?
Then call your brother over. Let's clarify face to face.
My brother isn't someone you can just call over.
Yona? Who's your brother?
Why? Are you two together?
Zarya is trying to seduce your brother.
Andrew, when did you get a sister?
Andrew? Isn't he Yona's brother?
I'm the executive secretary to the CEO of Leonard Group.
He's not the CEO's son?
Our CEO only has a daughter, no son.
Why did she run off?
Her lies got exposed. She couldn't keep the act up.
I can't believe she fooled me for so long.
Let's reveal Yona's lies about her fake heiress identity. Oh, Sophia just exposed Yona's lies. Now Yona must be too afraid to show up at school. There's no fun without her. Hello?
Zarya, check Yona's social media.
Recently, there have been doubts about my identity. I'll clarify everything on school celebration. Stay tuned. What? Why is Yona acting up again? I was ready to let her go.
She thinks she can make a comeback on school celebration?
Looks like I have to ask my mom to step in.
That's the fake heiress, Yona.
I heard many distinguished guests will be here for the celebration. Is she here to snag a man?
Her? Snag a man?
Sophia, you're the biggest victim. Are you here to make fun of her?
Oh, stop teasing me. You all got fooled too.
Are you talking about me?
How dare you show up here?
Why wouldn't I? I did nothing wrong.
You're a pro at lying and still acting innocent?
Once my date arrives, you'll see if I was lying.
Nathan. You're Nathan?
Nathan, you actually dressed up today. Finally look a bit like a proper rich guy.
I promised Zarya today to be her date. I can't embarrass her, right?
You two seem pretty close. I have no idea what you see in her. You follow her around like a puppy.
Yona, don't be jealous of me.
Zarya is wearing custom Versace gown.
And her pearl necklace is obviously valuable?
Nathan, thank you for being my date today. I hope you're not charging extra.
No extra charge today. I'll show you a surprise.
Okay? Why did you bring me here? Why is she here too?
Mr. Law, buy me a diamond necklace. Next time. Okay?
Of course.
Okay.
That guy looks familiar. What's going on with them?
Don't you know him? He's one of Leonard Group's board members.
Huh?
As for their relationship...
I knew it. You're using an older man to climb up. Wait till I expose you.
Mr. Loff, when you see my classmates, just tell them you're my dad, and hint that I'm Ms. Leonard's daughter.
How dare you, pretend to be the CEO's daughter?
Please say yes. If you agree, I'll find you more college girls next time. How about that?
Ha ha ha. Sounds great. You're really thoughtful.
I can't believe Mr. Loff is so bold. I'll report this to my mom as soon as I'm back.
I sent the video and photos. I can't believe Yona stoops this low.
Let's watch how she acts.
Hello, everyone. This is my father, a board member of Leonard Group.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking care of Yona. Her mom is Ms. Leonard. We'll remember this. After you graduate, you can send us your resumes. We'll hire you to work in our company.
I thought Yona was lying, but she really is the CEO's daughter.
But Ms. Leonard got divorced over 10 years ago? How could her ex-husband still be on the board?
Maybe they're good working partners.
What nonsense.
Sharia, even the CEO's ex came to back Yona up. You'd better watch out.
It's okay. The CEO will be here soon.
Ms. Leonard is really coming. Looks like Yona will be treated like a princess.
We'll see if she's a real princess when the CEO arrives.
Dad, these girls always pick on me. You have to stand up for me.
I'm a good friend of the president of your university. Well, if you keep bullying Yona, I'll make you pay.
I can't believe the Leonard Group has such a jerk like you.
You look familiar.
Dad, she's the one who gives me the most trouble. Please tell the president to expel her later.
Expel me? I don't know about that, but I can certainly fire him from the Leonard Group.
What? That's total nonsense.
You'll know if it's nonsense when the CEO arrives.
Do you know the CEO's schedule?
I know more than that. I even know your wife's full name.
What are you talking about? My wife is...
Don't you dare mention my mom.
You're Miss Leonard.
What Miss Leonard?
Miss Leonard. I was deceived. Please don't tell the CEO.
Too late. I've told my mom, and I've told your wife too.
What?
Hey, where are you going?
My wife's on her way.
What?
Where did that jerk go? Where's that shameless mistress? You seduced my husband.
You've got the wrong person.
You don't know me, but I know who you are.
What are you talking about? I don't even know your husband.
You're quite stubborn.
How did you get this?
Look, take a look.
Turns out Yona was pimping out to her sugar daddy. She's stupid and wicked.
She tricked all of us.
No, it's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding.
Honey, let's go. Let's go. The CEO is on her way.
Great timing. I'd like to see how she'll handle a jerk like you.
If I get fired, how will we get by?
Hey, if you seduce my husband again, I'll teach you a lesson.
Trying to run, Yona?
Zaria, what do you want from me?
What do I want? You've been using my name to swindle people everywhere.
It's not like I did something illegal. Why are you pushing me?
Don't threaten us?
Yona, don't do stupid things. Yona, don't make a mistake. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I've been too lenient, so you turned out like this.
I just wanted to act rich. I haven't done anything too bad. Why is everyone pushing me?
Say a few things to provoke her. I'll keep her restrained.
Yona, you're obsessed with vanity. Had you admitted your mistakes sooner, it wouldn't have come to this.
Wouldn't have come to this? You were born with everything. You're the daughter of the richest lady. You don't understand.
Being less rich isn't an excuse. If you really want to die, go on. Do it. Stop trying to scare us.
You're forcing me, huh? Fine, I will. What about me? Why are you stopping me?
You pretended to be my daughter. I won't go easy on you.
Mom.
Zarya, are you all right?
I'm fine, Mom.
Ms. Leonard, I'm so sorry. This is our school's management failure. You guys, take her away.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Milo, you're back from your studies? Great. See you soon.
Zarya. Ms. Thomas is hosting a charity gala tomorrow. It'll be filled with elite guests. She's arranged a matchmaking session. Why don't you attend? You might meet someone suitable.
Mom, I'm not going. I already have someone I like. I have to go. See you later. Sorry, Milo. The traffic was really heavy. Sorry for being late.
It's all right. If it's for you, I don't mind the wait. I got you some lilies. Do you like them?
I love them. Thank you, Milo. Let's go upstairs. Okay.
Waiter.
Hello? Here's the menu. What would you like?
Milo, go ahead and order.
All right. Oh no, it's a foreign language. Zarya, maybe you should order. I like whatever you order.
All right. 3 portions of the steak with rose garnish served on heated plates. Add 3 portions of foie gras and 1 lobster. For dessert, something simple. We'll have a chocolate almond cake.
Yes, Miss Leonard.
Zarya, do you always dine here?
Once or twice a month. I heard the chef here used to work abroad for royalty. I'm a member here. If you like it, I can bring you here often.
Zarya, as long as I'm with you, even eating at a food stall feels like a gourmet meal.
You're the first person to say that to me.
By the way, why hasn't your mom arrived?
She might be in a meeting. She's busy every day.
Oh, I understand. Managing such a big company alone must be exhausting.
Actually, she's always wanted me to take over, but I'm just not interested.
Zarya, 3 months ago, when I first met you, I couldn't help but fall for you. I can't believe someone as lovely and kind as you exists. Would you give me a chance to care for you forever? Will you marry me?
I don't agree.
Mom, what took you so long?
So this is Zarya's mom, the richest lady in Haydek. Hello, ma'am. I'm Zarya's boyfriend, Milo Simpson.
Mom, Milo is talking to you. Why are you ignoring him?
So you're Milo. What makes you think I'd let my daughter marry you?
Ma'am, Zarya and I have true love. She loves me, and I love her just as much.
True love? So you're saying you're with my daughter for reasons other than her money?
Mom, what are you saying? Milo isn't like that.
How long have you known him? How much do you know about him? Zarya, you've known this man for barely 3 months. Do you know everything about him?
At least I know him better than you. How can you treat someone you don't know with hostility? We invited you, Pot, to discuss the wedding, so not to talk business. Can't you show respect for my fiancé?
A fiancé of less than 3 months? A cheap bouquet that cost Less than 100?
Ma'am, do you have a problem with me?
Why would I? This is our first meeting. Why would I have a problem with you? Zarya said, you invited me here to discuss marriage. So, are you saying you're getting marred soon?
Yes, ma'am. Here's the list of engagement gifts. Please have a look.
We need to pay 100 million as dowry, offer a 300 skunam, house in the city with the deed under the groom's name, and a fancy car transferred to the groom. Milo, you're such a nice man, but I've spoiled Zarya too much. She's not good enough for you. Let's call the marriage off.
Mom, what do you mean?
Have you seen this list? My dear, we can't afford this marriage.
It's just a dowry of 100 million. Why can't we afford it? We truly love each other. Breaking us up like this doesn't seem right.
When have you ever seen a dowry of 100 million?
Zarya, this list is just a formality. My mom's always wanted me to find someone equally matched. To her, only a dowry of 100 million is worthy of me. Zarya, if you think it's unreasonable, let's put our wedding on hold.
No, I'll marry you.
Zarya, this is a trap. Can't you see that? What family asks for a dowry of 100 million?
But that amount isn't much for our family. I think you're just reluctant to pay.
Zarya, don't say that. I don't want you to quarrel with your mom because of me. I want our wedding to have her blessing.
I don't need her blessing. I don't need such a cold-hearted mother.
Zarya, I divorced your dad because I was afraid his new wife would treat you poorly. I fought with everything I had to keep you with me. For years, I've given you the best education, the best resources, and unlimited funds. But now, you want to throw it all away for someone you've known for less than 3 months. Are you blaming me now?
All you care about is your wealth and career. Yes, you give me endless money and the best education. But you don't even know what I like. Since I was a child, you only cared about my grades, whether I embarrassed you or not. I am a living, breathing person, not some empty shell without a soul. You're so selfish. All you think about is money. No wonder Dad left you for someone else.
Zarya, please don't say that. After all, she is still your mother. Saying that will hurt her feelings.
Would someone as selfish as her even have feelings? Don't worry, Milo. No matter what my mom thinks about our marriage, I'll be with you.
Okay.
I'm 40. I've been doing business for many years. I've met many people, more than you can imagine. Aside from your dad, I've never misjudged anyone. This man'll never make you happy. This list is practically fraud.
Fraud? I know you're wealthy, but that doesn't mean you can insult me.
You're always so harsh and bossy, never considering others' feelings. You reek of money. As for everything, you always think of money first. Well, not everyone cares only about wealth.
Fine. Ask him now. If you had nothing, would he still stay with you?
I would.
Elizabeth, you don't know love. When I'm hungry, Milo makes me congee. He knows I love lilies. So he wakes up early, catches the first bus to the suburbs, just to bring me fresh lilies, no matter how late. If I say I want barbecue, he'll order it for me, even if he's tired.
That's it? These little tricks fooled you? To the point you dare to call me by my name?
My love with Milo is pure. Someone as selfish as you will never understand what it feels like to truly be cared for.
Andrew, freeze all Zarya's cards and inform the lawyers to reclaim all assets under her name. Yes, both the houses and cars. You're right, Zaria. I've been too shallow. If you want pure love, fine. Go ahead and pursue it. Whether you want kanji or a subway ride, it's all up to you. I won't force you to be like me, obsessed with money. You're free now.
Then why did you freeze my cards?
Zaria, if he stays by your side, even if you have nothing, I'll apologize.
Ma'am. Zaria, don't be upset.
My mom never cared about me. She only cares about her money and her business. But can money buy true love and happiness?
Zaria, your mom has been in business for years. Over the years, she's bound to be a bit materialistic.
When I was little, she was kind to me. But after she divorced my dad, she grew colder and colder. Since the divorce, on my every birthday, she's either on a business trip or socializing. What's the use of money? I want companionship, but she doesn't understand me.
Zaria, I know how you feel. Don't worry. I'll always be here for you. I'll always stay by your side.
I'm lucky to have you. Thank you. Milo? I apologize for what my mom said to you. I'm sorry.
Silly girl. How could I be upset over something so minor? Besides, you're her only daughter. She's only doing this for your own good.
Okay. But I don't have money now, Milo. About the 100 million,
Don't worry. I've thought about it. Even if you don't, give me a cent as dowry. I'll still marry you.
Thank you, Milo. You're so good to me.
Zaria, what happened? Are you all right?
Milo, could you take me to the pharmacy?
Sure.
I want to buy something.
All right, let's go.
Please, please, please.
Hello? I told you not to rush me. Money isn't an issue. I can get the money.
Milo.
Zaria, how are you feeling? Even fate is on my side. Zaria is pregnant. Her mom will have no choice but to agree now.
I'm pregnant, but I'm afraid your family will think less of me, that they won't let you marry me.
Zaria, my mom's always wanted a grandchild. Don't worry. I'll have her set up a meeting with your family right away. I want to marry you now. I'll need to use a tough tactic to get her mom's approval. I want you, and I want your money too.
Ms. Leonard, the president of the Chamber of Commerce, wanted to discuss the amusement park project. They're offering an extra 7% just to partner with us.
We'll talk business later. Make them learn how to behave before doing business.
Yes.
By the way, did you look into Milo's background?
Yes. Here's all the information on Milo, the records show. He's from a scholarly family. He has a clean personal record.
Hello. What's up? She's cooking? I raised her so delicately. She's never lifted a finger in the kitchen. I never knew that she could cook. All right, tell her. I'll be right back. I'll go home now. By the way, keep following up on the resort project. Secure it quickly. Last time, Zaria said she liked that resort. I don't want to let her down.
Okay, Miss Leonard. Your daughter will be thrilled to know you're securing it.
Ma'am, you're back. Miss Leonard has prepared many dishes. She's waiting to have dinner with you.
It seems she understands my good intentions now.
Yes.
Mom, you're back. Please, take a seat.
Oh. She even knows which wine I like. Maybe she truly realizes her mistakes now. Over the years, I admit, work made me neglect her. Hopefully tonight's dinner can be a breakthrough.
Mom, I'm sorry. I was too impulsive before. You were always busy with work, and I was left on my own. So I spoke without thinking and didn't consider your feelings. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. I also made mistakes.
Mom, I knew you'd forgive me. Oh, Mom, I have good news. I'm pregnant. You're going to be a grandma.
You're pregnant?
Yes. Here's the report. It's been 2 months.
Did. Milo put you up to this, fearing I wouldn't agree. So he used this trick?
No, Mom. Milo treats me so well. He said, even without 100 million, he'd still marry me.
So now that you're pregnant, he tells you what to do.
Mom, don't always assume the worst in people. Milo said he doesn't need a dowry. He also said that, even if I were an ordinary girl, he'd care for me for a lifetime.
Really?
He already discussed the wedding with his parents. If you're free tomorrow, our families can meet for dinner.
All right, tell Milo. I'll definitely be there.
Okay.
Hey, Todd. Yeah. I'll pay you this time for sure. I promise. No more delays. Zaria, I'm counting on you, my cash cow. Don't disappoint me again. Zaria, ma'am, welcome.
Sorry, Milo. On the way here, my mom had to sign a contract, so we're a bit late. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries. Waiting for you is nothing. Ladies, let's go inside. Mom. Mom, this is Miss Leonard and Zaria. Miss Leonard, please sit here. Zaria, you sit here. Zaria, this is my mom.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. I heard you cares about health. This is caviar essence and premium bird's nest. I prepared them for you.
Caviar essence? Never heard of that? As for the bird's nest, the ones I use cost hundreds per ounce. Ordinary brands don't impress me.
They were airlifted from abroad last night. Worth $2 million. Ordinary brands, huh?
Well, Zaria, my mom is quite picky about brands. Hope you don't mind. Mom, tomorrow I'll take Zaria to buy you a set from the brand you like.
They're from a rich family? They have no manners at all. Fine, they were late, but then they just sat down without even serving tea to me.
Sorry, I'll serve it right now.
Waiter, please pour tea for Mrs. Simpson.
Is this how you raise your kid?
Mom, what are you doing?
Mrs. Simpson, at fine restaurants, waiters typically handle things like this. Don't you know that?
It's just pouring tea, Mom.
Zaria, I raised you in luxury, not to make you marry into a family just to be a maid. Got it?
Oh, hey, what do you mean? I'm simply asking my future daughter-in-law to pour me tea. Is that too much? What? Can't bear this.
Mrs. Simpson, don't be angry. I'll pour you tea right away.
Well, Zaria, my mom comes from a scholarly family, so she has a lot of rules. Please don't be upset.
It's okay. I understand. Mom, please, stop it.
Mom, today is my engagement day with Zaria. Don't behave like this.
Well, my son is the forgiving type. Fine. I won't hold it against you. Here's the list of engagement gift. Check the requirements for your daughter to marry my son.
First, a bank balance of 10 million. Second, a 300 SQM house in the city, excluding Zaria's name. Third, 2 luxurious, fancy cars. Oh, and 10% of shares of my company.
Mom, say something.
What do you want me to say? What do you hope me to say?
We can certainly afford 10 million for the dowry.
Yes, the amount is just pocket change to me. Mrs. Simpson, I only ask you one question. How much dowry do you plan to offer?
Oh, dowry? Don't you know your daughter is pregnant? A pregnant woman has no value.
Mrs. Simpson, what are you implying?
Don't you know? Did I say something wrong? Getting pregnant before marriage is an improper behavior. Zaria, my son is a graduate from a prestigious university. He has a bright future. As a mother, of course, I'd want him to find a partner who can match his potential.
Her pregnancy is disgraceful? Your son deceived my daughter, and now it's all her fault? How is that her fault?
Mom, please stop. I share the blame.
Miss Leonard, I apologize. I didn't take proper precautions and got Zaria pregnant. Mom, today is our big day. Please don't make it worse.
Oh, by the way, Zaria, I forgot to tell you our family's rules. After you marry my son, you must bear at least 3 children and no case, and they have to take my son's last name. My son works very hard, so every meal must include 4 dishes and a soup. Also, make sure to do the laundry immediately at any time.
Zaira, don't worry. We'll share the chores. Though I can't help with childbirth, I'll handle all the cooking and cleaning.
Milo, I know. You care for me?
Oh, Miss Leonard. See, we're not unreasonable, right? Haha. Since Milo cares so much for Zaria, I won't make a fuss. Well, here. If everything looks good to you, just sign the agreement here.
Since marriage has come to the point of a contract, I won't disappoint you. Your family rules are all laid out now, so it's my turn to speak.
Rules? I've never seen people make rules for marrying off their daughters.
Your family has rules. And our family is influential, so of course we have rules too. Mrs. Simpson, I'm a person of principles.
Ms. Leonard, if you have thoughts, please speak directly.
I told you, the 10 million dowry is no issue. If you want 10% of my company's shares, that's negotiable too. As for property, I could provide 10 apartments, not just one. But Mrs. Simpson, I like things to be reciprocal. My daughter loves your son and wants to marry him. I have no objection. But you must pay for the dowry. In fact, it should be doubled.
What? You mean we're expected to pay over 20 million?
That's right. Whether it's 10 million or $1 billion, I'm ready to give it, but you must pay it too.
Shameless. You're shameless. Are you selling your daughter for Moeni? How dare you ask us to pay double?
Am I shameless? You started with a written agreement.
Dream on if you think we'll pay double the dowry. Milo, we can't afford this marriage. Milo.
You...
Mom, listen to me. I won't marry anyone except for Zaria.
Oh, Milo. They're demanding over 20 million. That's insane. They're taking advantage of us.
Taking advantage? You took advantage of us first. Mrs. Simpson. Let's be reasonable.
You're selling your daughter. Not worthy of being a mother.
Milo, let me ask you. If Zaria was just an ordinary girl who had no money, would you still marry her?
I would.
Mom, haven't you done enough? Look at this engagement. It's a disaster now. Milo and I are truly in love. Don't you get it? Not everything in this world can be measured by money.
Zarya, I only want you to be happy and not get hurt.
Keeping me as a puppet, bound by your side, is what's causing my pain. Can you respect me, even just a little bit? Even now, you don't understand what I want. I'm a person with feelings. I can be hurt. You've truly disappointed me.
Zarya, ever since you were born, all I wanted was for you to live well. If he were just an ordinary person, fine, but he has ill intentions.
Miss Leonard, I don't understand why you misunderstand me. I think Zarya is right. Money can't measure love. Even if she was an ordinary girl, I'd still marry her.
Mom, can't you see? The man I love can't be a fraud, as you say.
Son, how could she marry you without a dowry? Our family is prestigious. If word gets out, we'll be a laughingstock.
Mom, Zarya, and I are in love. You're making this feel like a transaction. Besides, the 10 million dowry is unreasonable. So is demanding 10% of their company's shares. I know you mean well, but could you find another way? No family's money comes from thin air. Besides, Zarya is pregnant now. As a man, I must take responsibility for her. Talking about dowries now is heartless. Ms. Leonard, I'm really sorry. If today was unpleasant for you.
Mom, please let us be together.
Marriage is a major life event. Zarya, I think you should reconsider.
Milo, don't you see? They're not serious about the marriage. Let's just call it off. Ah, my dear son, I raised you with such care. And now, even before marriage, you're ignoring your mom? Oh, I might just go to hell. Oh, I might just end my life.
I'll end my life. Mom! You've done really well.
Pretending to be someone's mother, I'm a pro. Hey, Mao, call me if you get a job like this again.
Sure. Haha.
By the way, did you pay that gambling debt? You paid, right?
That's none of your concern. Remember, keep this whole thing a secret.
Milo, what happened to your mom? Is she angry?
Don't worry, it's fine. Zarya, I'll smooth things over.
I'm sorry. My mom said something harsh today.
Oh, don't worry. As long as you're with me, nothing else matters.
Okay.
Ms. Leonard? Ms. Leonard, I told the Intelligence Bureau to investigate Milo, but they found nothing.
Keep digging. I trust my judgment. Something's off about Milo.
Yes. Hello? What? Okay, I got it. Ms. Leonard, you were right. That woman, the engagement meal, wasn't Milo's mother.
Interesting.
Impossible. Andrew, what are you talking about? Milo couldn't be a fraud.
Zarya, I know. This is hard to accept. But the Intelligence Bureau confirmed Milo is a fraud.
Mom, you'd go this far just to separate us? You even investigated him.
Andrew, send her the video.
Send! Miss Leonard, this is a recording from the Intelligence Bureau. The woman at the engagement meal wasn't Molo's mother. Actually, Milo deceived all of us.
What do you mean? He lied to me.
After a thorough investigation, Milo is actually an orphan.
On the engagement day, he hired a vegetable seller to pose as his mother and to deceive us. Zarya, is this the kind of man you'd entrust your life to?
Since he is an orphan, he has a strong self-esteem. Hiring a vegetable seller to be his mother is understandable.
It's not his fault he's an orphan. And his family background isn't grounds for ridicule, but Milo is also a gambler. In this world, you can't trust a gambler's words. Zaria, I warned you long ago. He's here with a hidden agenda. He's here with a motive.
I don't believe he's that kind of person. I need to confront him.
Zaria, why are you here?
Milo, I have a question. Was that woman really your mom?
Yeah.
I'll give you one last chance. Be honest with me. Say something.
Zaria, listen to me. Zaria, I'm actually an orphan.
Then why you lied to me?
That's because I was so insecure. I was afraid you'd look down on me for being an orphan. I feared if your mom found out about that, she'd despise me. Your mom is so cold-hearted. She makes me feel I'm a loser. I'm just so scared of losing you. So I made that choice. I'm sorry, Zaria.
Well, did you prepare the list in advance?
Okay, that vegetable seller did. She tricked me. I only found out about it during the engagement meal. Didn't you see how mad I was? Zaria, believe me. I did it all for you.
Milo, do you gamble?
No. How could I ever gamble?
I don't know what to do. This is my first relationship. And I thought love was wonderful. But now I don't know if I'm just clinging to a fantasy.
Zaria, when I was in college, I did gamble online once. But that was because I wanted to study abroad, and I didn't have the money. Zaria, you have to understand. When people are desperate, they sometimes make wrong choices. I went astray and ended up owing over $100,000.
My mom said that. I can't trust a gambler.
No, Zaria, I've quit gambling. I've already repaid my debts. Believe me, I just want to live a good life with you and our child.
No one will believe gamblers' words.
Mom, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, you'd still be falling for his lies.
Ms. Leonard, Zaria and I have talked it over. I won't gamble again. And I'll work hard to give her a good life.
Milo, once a gambler, always a gambler. One lie leads to another, covering lie upon lie. I won't gamble my daughter's future on your uncertain promises.
Mom, I trust him.
Ms. Leonard, just give me a chance. Zaria and I are having a child. And I promise, I will take care of them both.
Don't bring up the child. Are you using the child as leverage to threaten me?
Mom, I trust Milo. I'm begging you. Please let us be together.
You really let me down. If not for yourself, then think of the child you're carrying.
This is my baby. I can take responsibility for it.
Ms. Leonard, I'll look after Zaria and our child. I will treat her well. Just give us a chance.
No way. I won't allow you to be together. Andrew, take her away.
Yes, Miss Leonard.
I'm an adult. I have the right to choose my life. Leave. I'm staying.
Ms. Leonard, she's in a rebellious phase. Let's not push too hard.
Fine. If you want to stay and suffer, so be it. I'll pretend I never had you as a daughter. Andrew, let's go.
Mom. Zaria.
Your mom's angry now? Let's just give her some time. All right?
Ms. Leonard, Milo has a marketing degree. He's applied to a few companies. It seems they're interested in him.
An unrepentant gambler trying to deceive companies too. I want him blacklisted in the entire industry.
Yes.
You said I'd start next week. Why did you reject me? Who's spreading rumors about me? Zaria, sorry if I scared you.
It's fine. What happened? But you just got the offer yesterday.
Don't mention it. They just called to say I'm no longer accepted.
Why? You already got the offer.
They heard something about my gambling debt.
I'm sorry. It must be my mom's doing. She must be mad about me defying her. So she's spreading this to make us give up. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
It's okay, don't say that. We promise to always be together. We have to support each other.
Yes. Milo. I'm a little hungry, but I'm not familiar with your stove.
Zaria, you gave up your villa to live with me in this tiny place. I owe you so much.
No, I trust you, Milo. You'll succeed someday.
All right. I'll go cook for you. Ta-da. Eat up.
Milo, this looks delicious. Thank you so much. You're so kind to me. This is the first time in years I've felt at home. I can't even remember the last time my mom cooked for me.
Don't worry, Zaria. I'll cook for you anytime. I'll take you to work and pick you up when you're done. We'll be a happy family, the three of us. Together forever.
Sounds great. Hello, Mr. Zane. I'm Zaria Leonard. Here's my resume.
Graduated from Haydeck University with a high GPA. Seems like you're a top student.
Mr. Zane, I earned multiple awards during my time in college. Feel free to look at my proposals.
You're a very capable person. But I'm curious, with your credentials, interning at the Leonard Group would be easy. Why did you choose our company?
I'm drawn to your company's potential for development.
Impressive. Young people with your vision are rare these days.
So when can I start working?
Anytime, but I have a question for you. Do you have a boyfriend?
Does that affect my employment?
Of course, I need to know my employees' plans, especially for marriage and family.
Mr. Zane, I have a boyfriend.
That's no issue for me. A woman as beautiful as you having a boyfriend isn't surprising, so any marriage plans in the next 2 years?
To be honest, I'm actually pregnant.
You're pregnant and job hunting?
Yes, I'm pregnant. That doesn't mean I can't work. And it's only been 2 months.
Your body is very delicate now. What if you get hurt while working? Would I have to pay for it? Plus, you'll work only a few months before needing maternity leave. Then, I'll have to find someone else to cover for your work. I'll end up paying you for months off. Why should I do that? Why should I take that loss?
But there's no law that says pregnant women can't work. Working while pregnant is reasonable and compliant. I can take on the risk myself, and maternity leave is also a right for expectant mothers.
There's no law saying companies must hire pregnant women either. I'm sorry, you're too grand to be in our company. Come back after you give birth.
Companies like yours don't respect pregnant women. That's why birth rates keep falling. Andrew, Milo is having trouble finding work. Did you blacklist him?
Miss Leonard, don't blame me. Your mom did it for your sake.
For my sake. I just want to pursue my own happiness. What's wrong with that? Tell my mom, if she truly cares about me, she should set me free, instead of keeping me tied up like some obsessive lunatic.
We just leaked the news about his gambling debt, nothing more. If he hadn't gambled, he wouldn't owe that debt, nor would he have lost his job.
He was conned. I'm telling you, we won't give in.
Zaria, you're back. How's the job hunt going out?
Not well. The company turned me down because I'm pregnant.
It's okay. Take your time.
I asked my mom. She spread all the rumors.
It's no surprise to us, is it?
But if this keeps up, we'll run out of money. I don't mind hardship, but what about our baby?
Zarya, why don't you ask your mom again?
No, Milo. She treats you so poorly. Are we really going to surrender? You're wasting time, every day playing games. Don't you have any other plans?
Your mom shut down all my options.
Milo, I'm not blaming you. I mean, can't we try something else? Like setting up a street stall?
I have a college degree. Doing that is exhausting and embarrassing.
So we'll just eat away our savings? My cards are frozen, and I have no scholarship left. If this keeps up, what are we going to do?
What about your dad? He's rich too, right? Why don't you ask him?
I'm warning you, Milo. Don't even think about it. He abandoned me and my mom. Over the years, he's barely cared for me. I'll never forgive him.
Zarya, calm down. I didn't know you hated him.
Milo, I love you because you're the opposite of him. He's shallow, unfaithful, a controlling man who's lazy, and I hate him for it.
I see. All right. I'll never bring him up again. I was only thinking about, should we invite him to our wedding? You know I'm an orphan. I want everyone at our wedding to give us their blessing.
We can just send him an invitation, if that's what you want. But I really don't want to see him or that mistress and his illegitimate son all cozy together.
Fine. It's up to you. I'll follow your lead. Zarya's dad's company doesn't seem impressive. Oh, I'm sorry.
Who the hell are you? Watch where you're going.
Why do you care who I am? Didn't your mom teach you manners?
Why should I talk nicely to you? Do you even know who I am?
I'm not interested. I came to Wilson Group to see the CEO, Butch Wilson. What's so funny?
Well, do you know who my dad is? My dad is Butch Wilson. So you came to meet him, but you offended me?
Oh, Mr. Wilson. It was my fault earlier. Do you know if your father is available? Could you perhaps arrange a meeting for us?
Look at you, showing up empty-handed. You have no manners.
Bet big, win big. This watch was a gift from Zarya. It should be expensive. Mr. Wilson, this is a gift for you.
Well, not bad. You're quite rich, huh? What do you need from my dad?
Let's talk in private. Mr. Wilson, let's find a private place.
Just say it here. I've got things to do in a bit.
Christopher, what are you doing here?
Weren't you in a meeting, Dad? Why are you back so soon?
The meeting's over. Who are you? How do you know my son? Who are you? How do you know my son?
Dad, I've got something else to do. I'm leaving now.
Just you wait. You're always up to no good. Who taught you this?
Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson. Hello, I'm Milo Simpson. I came here to see you,
People are lining up to see me. I don't meet just anyone.
I understand, but as family, I thought I'd be an exception.
Family?
Yes. Let me introduce myself. I'm your future son-in-law, Milo.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
So you're my future son-in-law, but I've heard nothing about Zarya getting married. Did her mother and she think? I didn't need to know.
Mr. Wilson, please don't get mad. It's not that we don't want to tell you. It's just that Zarya's mother doesn't approve of our marriage.
Elizabeth always thinks she's in control of everything. Why doesn't she approve?
I'm afraid to say.
Go on, I'm listening.
Elizabeth said, I remind her of you, that we're alike. She feels disgusting just seeing me.
Elizabeth is a witch.
Mr. Wilson, please calm down. Being angry is bad for your health.
She is unpopular with men. Does she also want Zarya to remain unmarried forever?
Mr. Wilson, don't you know that Zarya has now taken her mother's last name?
She changed it into Leonard?
Yes.
Elizabeth must have made that decision for Zarya. She's my daughter. She should have my last name. That's only right.
Yeah, exactly.
She has to change her last name back. Now, what brings you here? Her ID is with her mother. If you need me to steal it, I can't help you there.
No, I just came to formally greet you. It's the least I could do.
You're a smart guy. Tell me about your background. How much dowry will you pay? Does half of the dowry belong to me?
Mr. Wilson, to be honest, I'm actually an orphan.
What?
So that's why you're here. No parents, no background, no money. Why do you think you can marry Zarya?
Mr. Wilson, please don't be angry. I came today to discuss things. We can work together on this marriage.
Negotiation requires leverage. What are you bringing to the table?
Zarya is pregnant with my child, Milo.
What? Zarya is only 20, and you got her pregnant?
Mr. Wilson, you're mistaken. Zarya is almost 23, and we're already at legal marriage age. I'll keep...
Right. I haven't seen her in a while. I can't remember clearly. Why did you bring up the baby? Can it take my last name?
Of course.
You're a clever one. You'd let the child take my last name?
Of course. I'm an orphan. My last name doesn't matter, but you're the child's grandfather. It's a blessing for it, to share your surname. Ha ha ha.
All right then, tell me what you want me to do.
It's simple. Just convince Elizabeth to approve my marriage to Zarya. That's it?
It's been over a decade since I paid any support. It won't be easy.
Mr. Wilson, what do you think of the Leonard Group?
The Leonard Group? Let me tell you, Elizabeth may be many things, but she's a business genius. The Wilson Group is still no match for the Leonard Group. What do you mean by that? Insulting me?
No, Mr. Wilson. I just think that if we two take over the Leonard Group, it would reach even greater heights.
What are you getting at? You want me to snatch the Leonard Group's shares?
Mr. Wilson, don't you think it's ridiculous for Elizabeth, a woman, to run such a big company?
I've thought that all along. When we were still married, she was doing her business. I got caught cheating, and she kicked me out without a penny. Otherwise, I'd still own half of the Leonard Group's shares.
Elizabeth is truly ruthless. But don't worry, Mr. Wilson. If you can get her to approve our marriage, I'll make Zarya transfer her shares to me. Then together we can push Elizabeth aside and take full control. What do you say? Ha ha ha.
Sounds perfect. This will be the most satisfying thing I've ever done. Milo, you're smarter than my son. I'm okay with your child taking my surname. Don't worry, tomorrow I'll make a scene at the Leonard Group.
Hey, get your boss out of here.
Who's causing trouble? I've called the cops.
Hey, why did you do that? I'm here to catch up with you. My dear ex-wife.
Butch, what are you doing here with your illegitimate son?
Who are you calling illegitimate? My dad and mom are the real deal. What do you think you are? You're a damn witch.
You and your father are just the same. You're uneducated idiots.
You. Hey.
Elizabeth, I'm not here to argue with you. Tell me, why did Zarya change her last name?
You haven't cared for her in years. What makes you think you can stop her decision?
What? So this was her choice?
Of course, what's the benefit of taking your last name? Inheriting your fortune?
Not a chance. That tramp can't get my dad's fortune.
According to the law, as long as she's blood related to your dad, she's fully entitled to inherit.
She's just a woman who got pregnant before marriage. She doesn't deserve it.
You're in no position to criticize my daughter, you illegitimate jerk. Andrew, get him out of here.
I doubt if you can. Just you wait. I'll bring backup.
Christopher, go home. I have business to handle.
Why are you still here, waiting for me to call security?
No matter what. I'm Zarya's father. I have a right to be concerned about her marriage.
So, someone put you up to this.
Tell me, why won't you let her get married?
Get married? With that gambler Milo?
What? He's a gambler?
You didn't even bother to check his background before standing up for him?
Well, that's not what I meant. Besides, everyone makes mistakes. I think Milo is quite nice. Marriage will settle him down. I'm sure he'll stop gambling.
You and Zarya are really stupid. You're using the same excuse.
What do you mean? Did I say something wrong?
All right, then tell me. What did he give you to make you suddenly remember Zarya?
Don't be so harsh. I've always cared about her. When I tried to visit her, you fought tooth and nail to keep me away. Oh, and now it's my fault? All right, let's drop it. Honestly, I think Milo is a good man. Sure, his family isn't impressive, but that doesn't matter.
Show him the dowry list.
Is this the dowry list? This is clearly daylight robbery.
Weren't you just saying Milo was a good man? Why can't you sit still now? He expects Zaria to marry him and be a maid, taking care of him day and night. If you want Zaria to marry him, cover half the dowry.
Milo is so greedy. I won't let him marry Zaria.
Finally, seeing his true colors? Meanwhile, Zaria is nursing his child at his place.
I have to go to Zaria and tell her to get a surgery. If she keeps the child, she'll be at his mercy. Milo will threaten her. What do you mean?
It will harm Zaria's body. So, to protect yourself, you'd put Zaria through that?
If she keeps the child, no one will marry her. No rich guy would marry a woman with a child.
You're afraid Zaria can't marry a rich guy and you won't get the dowry?
That's not what I meant.
I heard your mistress is divorcing you, leaving the Wilson family without support. Are you short of money?
Who told you that?
The president of the Chamber of Commerce shared the gossip with me while we were having dinner.
Elizabeth, I have a favor to ask. Your company is booming. Could you lend a hand?
Enough with the flattery. Save it. You're being gross. Tell me why I should help you.
Do you want Zaria to be with that scumbag?
Do you have a plan?
I might have an idea. Do you want to hear it?
Are the Wilsons reliable? I wonder how things are going. Zaria, what's wrong? Why are you so angry?
I was so angry. I just called Andrew to check my mom's schedule, thinking I'd sneak home to grab my ID while she's out. But I just found out that Christopher has started working at the Leonard Group. My mom approved it.
What?
Has my mom gone crazy? Christopher is just a useless loafer. You know what? He failed to graduate from college and couldn't enter the Wilson Group. Now he entered the Leonard Group. He must have ulterior motive.
Zaria, I want to work there too. Think of a way to help me.
Milo, what are you talking about? My mom won't let you work there.
Zaria. She accepted a mistress's son. Why can't she accept me? No matter what, I'm her son-in-law and the father of her grandchild. I have every right to work in the Leonard Group.
But we agreed to work hard together on our own.
Are you stupid or what? When would we ever afford a house or a car on our own? You're from a rich family, living a lavish life, so of course you think money comes easy.
I'm not afraid of hardship. Since I chose to be with you, I'm ready to work hard alongside you.
But I don't want to? I'm with you. Why should I struggle?
What do you mean? Are you with me because...
No. Zaria, it's not like that. I just think relying on ourselves isn't realistic.
Why is it unrealistic? Milo, I'll prove to you that we can do it on our own.
Wait. Zaria?
Hello. There's a grand opening sale. Come in and take a look.
Hey, Zaria. Long time no see.
Zoe. It's been ages.
Zaria, you went to Haydeck University. How did you end up like this?
Well, I'm pregnant. Companies don't want to hire me.
Why did you get married so early? You didn't even send me a wedding invitation. Or your family went bankrupt. Or you married some poor man.
Actually, I'm not married yet.
Oh, pregnant before marriage? Zaria. No offense, but if you'd married rich, you might get a decent sum. But if it's some poor guy, you're in for a rough ride.
I'm perfectly capable. I can work to support my family.
I can only wish you all the best.
What are you doing?
Taking a picture, of course. You were a beautiful top student. Now you're looking down and out. I have to share it with our classmates.
Zoe, do you have to do this?
Fate is funny, isn't it? You were on top. But now all your glory has gone. You're nothing now.
Thank you, Zoe. I didn't know. You were so jealous of me. Don't worry. Even if I fall into hard times, I'd never envy someone like you.
You.
My baby. My baby.
You just fell. It's not that serious.
Baby. My baby. My baby.
Don't worry. The baby is safe.
Thank you, doctor.
It's my duty to save lives. You should call your family.
Okay.
The number you dialed is unavailable.
Which room is Zaria in?
Room 2, just ahead.
Zaria!
Mom. Why are you here?
Silly girl. Why didn't you tell me? Since you got pregnant, I've been monitoring your medical records. When Andrew told me you were hospitalized, I was so scared.
I thought you'd given up. On me.
How could I not care about my daughter?
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's not your fault. Where's Milo? You're hospitalized. Why hasn't he come to see you?
I couldn't reach him.
Seriously? What is he doing?
I don't know. Mom, please don't blame him.
What's so good about him?
Actually, he saved my life. He saved me from a car accident in my sophomore year. At then, he spent all his savings to cover my medical bills.
I see. Maybe I judged him too harshly.
Mom, you're not against him anymore.
Being against him is being against you. How could I bear to do that?
Mom, I heard. Christopher joined your company. Milo knew and wanted to join too. I know you don't like the idea, but he's very capable. Could you give him a chance?
All right. He saved your life. He deserves that opportunity.
Thank you, Mom. I'll tell him the good news.
I spent the whole day losing. Hi, Zaria. I was just busy, so I couldn't pick up earlier. Where are you? What's up? Really? Zaria, you're my lucky star.
Milo, why didn't you ask how I'm doing? Or how's the baby doing?
Ms. Leonard, the doctor wants to see you.
Doctor, is there anything wrong with Zaria?
No, she's fine. I just thought you should know something. When Zaria just got pregnant and she came for a checkup, I was her consulting doctor. At that time, the man who brought her in murmured something. He said he replaced the birth control pills.
What? I knew he is a jerk. I thought he was greedy and deceitful, but I didn't realize he's so scheming. He set this trap for Zaria from the start.
Ms. Leonard, you should let her know.
Not yet. It's not enough. Today, Zaria told me that Milo saved her life. I think there's something fishy. Look into it. If we can prove both incidents were his schemes, Zaria will finally see his true colors.
All right, I'll get on it now.
I'm Elizabeth's son-in-law and might be the new CEO later.
Oh, it's you.
Mr. Wilson, we meet again.
I'll tell Elizabeth that no matter how much she loves Zaria, she can't bring a bumpkin freeloader here. It's a disgrace to the company.
Mr. Wilson, watch your mouth. Who said I'm a freeloader?
You said to marry Zaria. You'd even let Zaria's child take our family name.
How dare you still mention this? We agreed to make Elizabeth approve my marriage to Zaria. What's this about letting you in the Leonard group? Are you two trying to sideline me?
You probably don't know this, but our two companies are partners. I'm here today to supervise. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, I'm your supervisor.
Supervisor?
Listen, anyone working under me needs to serve me well, or you'll be kicked out.
How dare you? I'm Elizabeth's son-in-law. You're just an illegitimate child. You can't fire me.
You? Her son-in-law? Do you think you can marry Zaria? You're just dreaming. Pah.
What happened? How did you end up like this? It's your first day at work.
Nothing, I just fell.
A fall did all this. Tell me the truth.
Well, Christopher said I'm a lowly-woo freeloader. I got so mad and argued back, and then he hit me. I didn't dare fight back. He's my supervisor.
Supervisor? He's just a good-for-nothing, and he's your supervisor?
Well, I'm nobody now. At least he's your family.
Nonsense. He's not my family. Don't worry, Milo. I'll go talk to my mom tomorrow. They must have made a mistake. Why is Christopher so arrogant? I can't let him stay at the company.
Zaria, thank you. You're helping me while you're pregnant. I wish we could get married soon.
My mom wants you to achieve something first. She really wants to train you well.
Really?
What did you find out?
We've confirmed it. The car accident Miss Leonard got into was plotted by Milo.
What a jerk.
Mom, what's going on?
Nothing. Just company matters. Why aren't you resting at home? Why did you come here?
Mom, I don't want to bother you, but yesterday I saw Milo come home with bruises all over. Christopher hit him. If this keeps up, Milo's life will be in danger.
Christopher went that far.
Yeah, Mom. Christopher is so reckless. Why did you let him work here? Mom, can you fire him?
Zaria, you don't understand. My company's facing some issues. I must work with the Wilson Group. At a time like this, I can't fire Christopher.
What?
If this collaboration fails, my company might face bankruptcy.
How did this happen? Since we went public, we've always been one of Heydek's top companies.
It's my fault. I was so caught up in our conflicts and messed up a few major projects. So, if we don't resolve this issue, we might end up in debt.
It's okay, Mom. Even if we end up in debt, I'll bear it with you. Milo will too.
All right, I believe in you both. Besides, don't worry. I'll find a way to improve Milo's position.
I'm not gonna help you pay off your debt.
Milo, are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I told my mom about Christopher bullying you. My mom said,
Don't worry. I've thought about it. As a man, I shouldn't fuss over small things. Let's just forget it.
All right.
Zaria, I need to meet with clients tonight, so I won't be back for dinner. You'll have to cook yourself.
All right, but come home early.
Okay. You should learn to do chores. Cooking for yourself isn't hard. I'll have more business to handle, so I can't focus on things at home. At least help with laundry. Stop acting like a pampered princess.
All right.
Go home now.
So, this is marriage?
Nice to meet you, Miss Choin.
Are you Leonard Group's representative?
Yes, I'm Milo Simpson.
Mr. Simpson, you're promising and handsome. You must be successful at the company.
Oh, Miss Choin, you flatter me. I heard that the Villiver Group is quite powerful too. You're very pretty, Miss Choin. I'm sure you're in a high position in the Villiver Group.
Do you want to get to know me?
Miss Choin, you promised to introduce me to your company's executives. I hope you won't forget.
Of course I won't.
Feel free to contact me.
Hello. I did as you asked. Can you leave me alone now?
You're guilty of intentional harm. We have solid evidence.
I will do as you say. I didn't know Zaria is the heiress of the Leonard Group.
As long as you keep playing your part, we won't press charges.
I will.
Milo, why did you drink so much?
Business and drinks go hand in hand. Go make me some food.
All right, I'll make you instant noodles.
I don't want instant noodles. I told you to learn how to cook. Is instant noodles all you can make?
But I...
Forget it. Order delivery. I'm going to shower. This car's nice.
I just bought it. With your ability, once you join our company, you can have 10 cars like it.
Have you talked to our boss? When can I work in Villiver Group?
Well, be patient. My boss said you need to prove your loyalty.
How? What do you mean?
It means to steal confidential files in the Leonard Group.
Where am I supposed to get those?
Well, that's your problem.
Zoe, what are you doing here?
Zaria, you should rest at home.
Milo, is she the client you mentioned?
Yes, is there a problem?
Do you know? She almost made me lose the baby.
What do you mean?
Yes, almost, but I didn't, did I? Milo, don't forget what I told you. Can you tell what's more important?
You.
Zaria, what are you doing? She's one of our major clients.
Milo, I told you. She nearly murdered my child. I don't care if she's a client. She must apologize to me.
The Leonard Group's almost doomed, and you're making it worse.
How did you know?
I know you and Elizabeth's dirty schemes.
Milo. I found this in your jacket last night. Tell me the truth. What's your relationship with her?
Don't slander me with that, Bauer. Get back home right now.
Slander you? Why would I? Milo, are you feeling guilty? If you step into that hotel, we're done for good.
Fine. I'll go work overtime. Happy now? If the deal falls through, it's the Leonard Group's loss, not mine.
Milo. Milo, don't go. You haven't explained it.
Unreasonable. Let's go.
Milo, you haven't answered. Milo. So you've been lying to me. You're so ruthless. My baby. Ah!
So, this is the account book. They've been losing money for months. This will prove my loyalty.
idiot.
Ms. Leonard, with this evidence, we can definitely put that scumbag behind bars.
That's not enough. I want to make his life a living hell. Hey, Zaria, what's up? What? Where are you now? I'll be right there. Let's go. Zaria! Zaria! I'm sorry, I'm late. Why did you get hurt?
It's my fault. It's all my fault. I trusted the wrong person and wouldn't let go. I was so foolish.
Don't say that.
Mom, do you know? Milo is a monster. No, he's worse than a monster.
Did he cause your hurt?
If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been pregnant. He got me pregnant. Fine, but he doesn't care about the baby. He didn't even come to see me when I was hospitalized last time. This time, he was with either woman. I was so stupid. It took me so long to realize. He never loved me. It was just me, all one-sided.
Zaria, silly girl. You're still blaming yourself? Even lowering yourself to excuse your suffering. Don't you understand who's responsible for all this?
I know. But Mom, but what?
Listen, he's been lying to you, using you, even staging that car accident where he saved you. He's such a despicable man. Would you die for him? Is he worth it?
So it was all fake?
Zaria, look at me. I'm the richest in the city, and you're my daughter. You can't just give up on yourself. You need revenge. Make everyone who hurt you pay dearly. Make them pay.
Yes. You're right. I can't wallow in self-pity. I'll make Milo pay.
That's my girl.
But Mom, your company is going bankrupt.
Don't worry. This was all part of my plan. Now it's time to stop it.
Hey, you, Christopher. What are you doing here so late?
Why are you sneaking around?
Mind your own business.
I'm your supervisor. This is my business.
Supervisor. The Leonard Group is going bankrupt and relies on the Wilson Group. You won't be a supervisor soon.
What? The Leonard Group is doomed?
Don't play dumb. Get out of my way, or I won't be polite. Stop!
What are you holding? Hand it over.
Not a chance. Hey, stop! I'm here to help and you hit me? Fine, just wait. I'm calling the police. Hello, officer.
Milo.
Andrew, why are you here? Where's Zaria?
She lost the baby and is in hospital.
What? How come she lost the baby?
I don't know. She didn't tell me.
Mr. Simpson, you can't marry Zaria now.
Shut up, you brat. Andrew, bail me out now. I need to get out and visit Zaria. She'll be worried sick if she knows I'm locked up.
Don't worry, Mr. Simpson. I'll post bail shortly.
I know Zaria loves me. She won't leave me. Once I'm out, I'll treat her well.
Andrew, Zaria is so lovesick and loses her mind. Are you as stupid as her, too? You told me to go against Milo by letting me enter the Leonard Group.
Mr. Wilson, your father will bail you out. He will use the last remaining funds in the Wilson Group.
Last remaining funds? What do you mean?
The Wilson Group is going bankrupt.
Impossible. How could we? Andrew, did you plan this?
Mr. Wilson, you might soon be poorer than me.
You. Hey,
Andrew, let's go and visit Zaria.
No need for that. She knows about your shady things.
What do you mean? What? Does she know?
Everything she should, and even what she shouldn't.
No way. If she knew, then why would you bail me out?
Because jail isn't all you'll face.
Then, what do you plan to do?
Guards!
What do you want?
Beat this guy all you want. Just make him suffer.
You.
Mom, he told me that when we got married, he wanted to play this wedding song.
In youth, you'll meet a few jerks who make you grow.
It's all over. Milo gets what he deserves.
It's not over. Your life is just beginning. It's going to be a wonderful journey.
Thank you, Mom.